My name is Logan Guillory, and I'm doing a project for chemistry, and I'm doing my project on shrinking the kids. So for this project, we had to pick a movie that has some form of chemistry in it, and either reenact it or explain it or give our thoughts on what happened. And so for my movie, I chose Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And this movie was made in 1989. It's an adventure/comedy, mainly comedy. And the director is Joe Johnston. And in this movie, there is a father scientist, and he's working on a device. And while he's working on this device, somehow the kids, his two kids, both a boy and a girl, accidentally get shrunk down into like the size of roughly like an ant. And also their two friends. But their dad doesn't know that they actually got shrunk down or where the kids are. So the whole time the kids are going through different obstacles, trying to survive, trying to find the dad and let them know that they're shrunk down so they can try to figure out how to reverse what happened. The whole purpose of this project is to explain the chemistry behind what happened in the movie and relate it to real life. Well, in real life, we have organs in our body, and they're made up of a bunch of cells. And these cells continuously grow, replicate, in order to develop the human body. There are a certain amount of cells needed for parts to function. Now, yes, you can be a child, you can function with these cells in your organs. Maybe they're not the biggest organ, however, they'll still function, but there's a reason that the government controls things such as alcohol use to make sure that the organ is fully developed before they drink. Now, parts can be smaller in children and even in some full-grown adults with disorders such as dwarfism. So in the real world, humans really haven't gotten that small as in the movie. But there are things and disorders that have gotten humans or kept humans from growing to the full capacity of a human adult, such as lack of growth in certain body parts, bodies often disproportionate. The cells and chemicals in the body cause the cells not to replicate properly, but unfortunately this can cause a shorter lifespan. Is shrinking someone realistic? Scientifically, it does not really seem possible, at least not to keep you alive while this happens. In the movie, you assume that the cells themselves actually shrink instead of the cells just not replicating and causing bigger or smaller organs. So that being said, their body may be made up of very, very few cells which couldn't actually complete an organ and process properly. The machine would have to freeze cells or heat cells, cook them to shrink them down, but in turn it would really kill them and not allow the body to function. So really it's not realistic. Such as a lot of the tribes back when would burn the heads of people and shrink them down, but it wouldn't allow the vessels and the cells to actually live.